now is someone that I mentioned when I did my intro, Jaren, or better known as J-Kit, who's a producer of Trey Songz' music. How are you feeling today? Because I know you're a little bit tired already, aren't you?
Nah, we're phenomenal, man. It's happy to be here.
There's a lot happening in Atlanta with regards to music, isn't it? It's a popping place, right?
It's been popping since like 2007, I want to say. A lot of people migrated down there, and that's where I got my start.
That you started producing when you were quite young, and you did it as well while you were at university, or you call it college out there, don't you? How did you know that you were good at producing? How does one know that?
Right. I think a lot of times when you first start, you need someone to validate your talent, who's doing it. And so I was blessed to have people that I came across that when they heard my music, you know, professional producers at the time, they let me know that I was on the right track, and all I had to do was to just keep doing it and to, you know, not to worry about anything, because it takes time, you know, and you have to learn the business. There's a lot you have to learn other than the musical aspect. So engineering is basically, for me, it was just something that I had to do to get into the business. I had to make myself an asset because no one was buying my tracks or anything, man. So but yeah, engineering, that's all it is. It's like busy work, but at the same time, you can build great relationships and really build your name. So the engineering process, or I call it the post-production process, is just as important, if not more important, because now you have to collaborate with a writer or an artist or any other counterpart that makes it into a song, you know. So for me, engineering helps my production come out better.
Trey Songz is a big name across the world, especially for R&B fans, but what is it like for you to work with him?
Well, Trey Songz is, I love his vibe. You know, he's a, to me, when he came out, I think in like 2005, this is when I first heard of him, and I actually met a guy named Troy Taylor, who, you know, groomed Trey Songz, and he's his artist, basically. So, you know, I think a person like Trey Songz really meshes well with the things that I do, because he's very diverse in terms of his talent.
You've worked on his album Anticipation 2, and you're also working on Chapter 5 as well, right? Give us a little list, because I'm sure there's quite a lot of songs that you've worked on with Trey that the fans would definitely know.
Sure. On Passion, Pain, and Pleasure, I produced the intro, Here We Go Again, and a bonus track called Love Me Better. On Anticipation 2, I did 3 songs. I co-produced the song Scratching Me Up Part 2 with XK, my little brother. And then I also did Me For You, Infidelity 2, and I also did Good Feelings. So I got 3 on there, and of course, you know, we're working on Chapter 5, and that's amazing already. So
how do you produce beats that vary but also keep that momentum?
Well, that's kind of our job, is to create a new spark for the writer or an artist or whoever we bring it to. I mean, everything we do isn't going to be a hit, but at the same time, you have to work for that, and you have to read into yourself, or whatever it is you need to read into to make a dope track first, and then the track takes on a life of itself after that, because then the artist gets it, he has an idea, the writer has an idea, and then, you know, so it could be 3 things in the beat, but as long as it's crazy.
At the moment, we know what you're doing, but what's the ultimate goal for you?
Ultimate goal. My ultimate goal as a musician is doing motion pictures, film scoring, and really getting into movies, and I want to say craft in terms of building something behind visual. Like, my favorite producer is Quincy Jones, and the reason why I like him is because not only did he do Michael Jackson and everything, but he did movies, like 30-something movies, and I was just like, wow, like, that's crazy, you know. So I want to really get into like Hollywood.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, sure. I like to like paint. I'm horrible at painting, but it's just fun. Play basketball, work out, like to do stuff.
Cool. Now, you've mentioned that this is your first visit to London. How has it been for you so far?
People are very nice here, very nice.
Oh my God, did you hear that? Did you hear that, cameraman?
Very nice. I say that because, like, I lived in New York off and on for about a year, and it's just being in the city. It's kind of like I expected to kind of seem, the aura is kind of like New York, but at the same time the people are different, and I mean, I love the culture, the difference.
Can you do the British accent?
I'm not doing.
Do you want to give it a go?
I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see. Hello, how are you?
That's not quite British, no. It's not quite. That's much better.
See, much better. Not too much. Not too much. I've heard the word DOS. That threw me off one time. I was like, what's that? It's like, was that like chill, like cool?
To mess about.
Mess about. Okay. Yeah. Come like, yeah. Okay. DOS. That one word was like, what's that?
Wagwan.
Wagwan? Is that
No. It's mean what's going on, but you kind of get rid of all the actual letters. Yeah, what's going on? So Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Of these, right? Passion, pain, and pleasure, or chapter 5.
Chapter 5.
What's good production food? Pizza or takeaway Chinese or Indian?
Takeaway Chinese.
What's your favourite sitcom?
Martin.
Your favourite film?
Forrest Gump.
Great film. Favourite book?
The Secrets.
A secret? No, that's not good enough. I need an answer.
Okay. No, that's the name of the book.
Oh, it's the name of the book? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said it was a secret. New York or London?
London.
Good stuff. Drink, cocktail, spirit, or a beer?
Beer.
What's your proudest moment to date?
Proudest moment. Proudest moment is just seeing the world, really. Going out and going to different cities, and now being here. You know, that's really what it is, meeting the people. That's my proudest moment, just going out of my comfort zone, you know.
Did you get to hear some of our English music out there?
We did.
And what do you think of it?
Well, I actually noticed that a lot of people like dancehall here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
You can dance to dancehall.
Yeah, that's one thing that I noticed. Everyone loves it here.
Right, so my last question to you tonight is, what have you liked or loved about London the most?
Again, what I loved about London is really just the aura, the architecture, just the vibe. You know, I mean, it took me 2 days to realize I was still here. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the people, the culture, the landmarks, everything. So it's like we can't see everything in the trip that we have here. So that's what's gonna bring me back again, definitely. You know.
Cool. Well, when you do come back to London, I expect to hear from you, and then we can talk more about Chapter 5 as well, and yeah, more fun questions. I'll start working on those. But it's lovely being speaking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.